I do have huge arms. That's one of my concerns whenever I am trying something on. That's why I always lean towards sleeveless tops so that I don't have to worry about having the, freedom is important. They say free Britney, but I say free my arms. So I do have those flippers on. It's huge. If you are new to this channel, I have currently lost 38 pounds or 17 kilograms into my plus size fitness and weight loss journey. And what better way to encourage ourselves to work out more and to be our best self by having some cute activewear. So today I am very excited to do a try-on haul for a brand that is really quite famous for being affordable, trendy, and the most important part, they are inclusive. They have larger sizes. Oh my god, I cannot reiterate enough how excited I am to finally get to try styles that are only available for skinny girls. I mean, come on, plus size girls can still be stylish and fashionable and look bomb AF, even if we have the boobies and the booties, and if we're larger than normal, right? Because we're larger than life. Ooh, that's a good saying. I should say that more often. I'm large and I'm larger than life. Today we are trying SHEIN Curve. Let's go! Hello ladies, welcome back to another episode of Mayumi TV. Mayumi TV! If you're new here, my name is Mayumi, and just like you, I'm in the journey towards getting it together. So if you're interested in videos about self-improvement, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell right beside it so you're updated every time there's a new upload like this one. Just for your reference, I usually shop US 16 to 18 or UK 18 to 20, and although I'm not as big as I was before, I do live in Asia, in Singapore in particular, where girls are relatively petite, so it's extremely tough for me to find anything that fits me, especially online, wherein, gotta admit, it's quite scary to spend money even if it's just $5 or so when I know for a fact it's not gonna be stretchable or it's not gonna fit my size. My height is 168 centimeters or 5'6" feet tall. As for my body type, I would categorize myself to have a curvy body type. My mom and my boobies are huge. Not huge, but I mean they're proportionate, I'd like to say, but I do have a belly as well, so I have a huge flap in here. Who doesn't? If you can roughly gauge that we share the same body type or body size, I ordered everything in 1XL, but fret not if you are slightly bigger. Their SHEIN Curve, which is their plus size line, goes from 0X to 4XL. Just a disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video, but I did receive these items for free, but nonetheless, I would give you my 100% honest review of these items, and if you would like to try them yourselves, I have a special discount code for y'all. You can get extra 15% off if you use the code MAYUMI, which is MAYUMI for your next purchase. So without further ado, let's give it a try. I received the items in plastic pouches like these, which would be perfect for sleepovers or organizing your closet. The first item that I have is a Sunday dress with embroidered eyelets. So it is a white dress with puff sleeves, and this is not stretchable. It has a very rough texture, but I guess that just goes with the look. It is snatched in the waist and it is all the way to just a little over my knee. This would be perfect for picnics and probably some casual date. When I ordered this white dress, I did not expect it to have this gold thread details in here, but it's very subtle, I guess, so when you wear it, it doesn't really show. It's not really the shiny type of gold, so it won't make much difference, but I think it's gonna give you a bit of that oomph when you're under the sun. It has a zip behind, which is very helpful if you can't fit in the dress. In terms of how thin it is, here's my face. Can you see it? You can't really now, can you? I love this dress. I am so excited for this dress, and usually I stay away from white because it makes you bigger than you are, but this is just so freaking feminine. I can't help but fall in love with this. It really radiates hot girl summer vibe, and I can already imagine taking photos in a park, by a picnic basket. It has some puff sleeve that you can wear as off shoulders as well. This is just as cute. It goes well with my gold necklace, and you can wear it as the regular puff sleeves such as this. It fits just nicely on my arms, and I tried to give you the measurements. If your arm size is just as mine, then maybe 1X would be good for you. If you are not so sure, I suggest going a size up because this is definitely not stretchable at all. But one thing that surprised me is that it is see-through. Are we really shocked? I don't know. So if you're gonna buy this dress, I suggest you buy some good nude undies or some shapewear if you may, because my black undies is definitely definitely showing through right now, but it is so cute. I feel like it is just the perfect length for me. I can wear it with flats or heels and I'm gonna look as feminine as I want. It is so cute. And one thing I love about this dress is that it has its low neckline, which takes the focus away from my round face. It makes my neck look longer, and not to mention that if we show our collarbone, it makes us look sexy AF. That gives the illusion that you're a lot more proportionate. We're just trying to look our best, right? Oh, I really love it. It's so feminine. I've never worn a dress like this, and this is really trendy right now for summer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I super love it. Can't wait to wear this out. It's very flowy too. If I bend over, there's still enough fabric to cover the booty. If you are bustier than I am, there's still some room in here. Definitely a lot more room in here. One thing that is not the best if you're detail oriented is that on the sleeve you can actually see the cheap garter in here. That may not be a good thing. I don't know. Oh my god. The next item that I have is another dress in mustard yellow, and the reason why I bought such things is because I want to be doing some hot girl summer It is very stretchable on your shoulders. It is off shoulder, but you can also use it like a sleeve. It also comes in a very stretchable waistline as well, which is good if you are bigger. One thing that I'm not really a fan of is that there is some roughness in the fabric, which won't really be so soothing when you're walking or when you have your boo's hand on your dress. So I prefer something a lot more smooth. I don't know if you girls can see it, but that's how the texture of the fabric is. This is how the details look like, which are really cute and feminine. I love it. So this is how it looks like when I try it on. It looks cute and dainty. There's a lot of room if you have bigger bust than I do, and this is extremely stretchable. You can also put it as sleeves if you're not a fan of off shoulders. Not gonna lie, I wish I sized down on this. I did not foresee it to be so loose, and I don't really like loose dresses because it makes me look bigger than I am. But if you are all for comfort, then this would be perfect for you. Again, I'm also not a fan of the lining behind. I wish it was just on the sides. And are we even gonna mention it? My black underwear is actually seeing through. I did not expect it to be see-through, but it has a very bright color. It would be perfect for a picnic day out. I guess you just have to make sure that you're wearing nude undies so that you don't flash everyone at the park. What do you think? Now off to the part that I'm really excited about, their activewear. So the great thing about SHEIN Activewear is that they have heaps of options to choose from, and I always want to look cute when I'm working out. And being plus size, I gotta admit that lots of brands don't really create or offer their cute activewear sets for plus size women like us, and why not? I really want to look cute when I'm working out. So I'm so happy. Just go to their website and you will see that there would be heaps of options for you. The first activewear that I got is a set. It comes with a sports bra. This is just plain in front, and there is some white straps detail behind, and with that I have a leggings. In terms of fabric, it's not so thick nor thin, but since it's a darker color, I don't see any problems for your undies to show through. But later, let's try some squat test. This one feels premium. Again, it has the same type of texture like a swimsuit would have. I can feel like because it's razor back, there's gonna be more support than the other sportswear that I bought. There's the same detail in your chest area, and in front there's double lining, and the padding is not so high quality. It's quite soft, so probably after a few wears this is gonna be lumpy, but it's easy to replace that anyway. There's also a thick band underneath your chest area that would probably push your babies up. In terms of the bottoms, it doesn't have a garterized band all throughout the tummy area. It only has a garter in this thin section. It has this cute curve detail behind that would make your glutes look cuter. In terms of the crotch, so this is how the inner lining is, and in terms of thickness or thinness, it's not so see-through. It looks cute. Gotta admit, I'm not used to having muted earthy colors. This is a muted neutral purple color, and I'm not sure if it is flattering for my skin type, but comment down below if you think that it is cute. There is some white strips detail at the back, but it is just for aesthetics. I don't think it provides any support whatsoever. Now wearing this on, I think I should have sized down. I should have ordered 0X because I love my activewear to be snug, especially for busty women like me. I don't like my babies bouncing up and down when I'm doing intense cardio, so I think it looks the part, but in terms of practicality, it doesn't really provide any support if you're doing intense workouts. It would be good for yoga, cycling, walking, or any indoor workouts, but if you're gonna do some burpees, running, or jump rope like what I usually do, this is not really gonna cut it. But it's cute nonetheless. Hey girl, it's me from the future. I went ahead and tested that theory and I ordered 2 more activewear sets. This time I sized down to 0XL to see if the sports bra will provide further support for my babies. If you want to see how it went, just make sure to watch till the end. Now let's get right back into it. You know, when you're working out, or any pants in particular, you just have to freaking pull it up, and then there's gonna be this huge empty hollow space. I think SHEIN activewear, at least from those that I received, are cute. It would make you look trendy, but if you're really into hardcore fitness, I don't think this active brand would be great for you. If you're a beginner and you just want to be motivated, or there are some exercises or workouts like a hike for instance, I think this would look cute. If it's just like a get-together with friends and having photos, it's gonna look so cute and trendy. So I really love this. I don't know if you're like me, but I have workout clothes that are ranging from chill to intense. So I think this would be categorized towards chill because it doesn't really provide much support, especially if I'm doing jump rope. It looks cute though, gotta admit, right? Looks cute. Actually, this color is growing on me. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. I'm flexing my core, by the way, if you guys don't know. So this is how it looks like when it's relaxed, and once I flex it, that's how it looks like. It's all about the angles, really. All right, next. The next set is something more out there and adventurous. This is the sports bra top, and I have leggings to pair it with. I think this is extremely girly, and I'm so excited to work out in these. In the top, it also has some padding. This right off the bat, I can already see that it's extremely thin. I'm not really good in fabrics, but if there's one way for me to describe this, this somehow feels like bathing suits or bikinis, those fabrics that you wear for swimming. So that's how it feels. So this is how the sports bra would look like. Right off the bat, I can see that it has a very flimsy top, so it's not gonna provide any support. But underneath, there is a thick garter that is gonna push your babies up. But in terms of support on your strap, I don't expect for it to provide any. This is how the inner lining would look like, and once you stretch the fabric, this is how it's gonna look like. You can already see my body popping out. As for the bottoms, it doesn't have a thick garter to support your entire tummy area. It only has this one thin strip of garter, because we all know there's nothing worse than working out and constantly having to pull your bottoms. When I buy my bottoms, even if it's activewear, if it's just for daily use, the first thing I look into would be the crotch area, because we thick girls know that the friction causes this to wear out easily, and you can't expect too much because, like the rest of the fabric, this is really thin. So this is how the inner lining looks like. This is how it looks like, and I really love how cute it looks, how feminine it looks. It has a very distinctive pattern, and I just feel like it's feminine because it's pink. But if you don't really like attention, then probably this print won't be good for you. I believe they have one in black. Perhaps you can order that one instead. I just feel like it brightens up my mood. It makes me excited for a workout. But I gotta say, just like the other activewear, this does not provide any support. Less even, if I may say. I find myself myself trying to pull my sports bra up. But it is cute. It provides padding. I think I'm gonna be using this for less intense workouts like yoga or cycling or hiking. And one more thing that you have to take note of if you would like this same set is that it's extremely thin, and you can actually see my undies right there. Perhaps it would be better if there's nude or just don't wear undies at all. It is very thin and I can feel like I can move in it. Again, just not for intense workouts like jump ropes, because there's definitely no support right there. Don't you just love how the color and the print just makes you excited to work out? It brightens up my day and I feel so cute, and I just can't wait to do my namaste. So far, SHEIN has a lot of options for their activewear. I ordered activewear sets because that's what's missing in my wardrobe. I want to look cute when I do some workouts, and that's why everything that I'm trying on are sets. But they claim to have some high-intensity sports bra, which I haven't tried yet, so I can't comment on that. But what I know for sure is that now I understand why SHEIN is famous to us girls, because again, they're affordable, they're trendy, and they are inclusive. If you would like to partake in more intense workouts, it would be better for you to go for pricier sets. But if you just want to look cute and if you're just a beginner, then you can try these sets, because it's definitely gonna boost your morale, and it's just cute. It's honestly so cute to run around errands just wearing these as well. That's what I love doing. And my second set, I'm very excited about these. The second set is in this beautiful color. It is plain and simple, but this time around I bought it with biker shorts. This time around it has more details on the legging part, and hopefully it is flattering for my body type. Similar to the rest of my orders, there is no garter on the tummy area. It is only this thin strip, but it has double lining, which hopefully will provide much support to our belly. This is how the sports bra looks like. As for the padding for this one, this is a lot different from the first two purchases that I did. This feels a lot more premium, and I don't think that this will go lumpy. This is how it looks like. I'm so stoked to finally own a set that is monochromatic biker short set that I only see skinny girls and celebrities wear. Now I get to own and flaunt one as well in this larger than life body. This is how 0XL looks like on me. I have a bit of a trouble wearing it in, but it fits just perfectly once it's already in. As I said, I'm used to having workout clothes that are snug because it makes me feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel better when I'm working out. I don't prefer loose clothes. I know a lot of us girls like loose clothes more than snug workout clothes, but I'm that type of a girl who wants fit workout clothes. It goes all the way above my belly button. This is where my belly button is. If I want to style it in and make it a bit lower, that's gonna be fine as well. Excuse my microphone. This is how it looks behind, and I like it. I don't see any issues with my knees. It is just probably 2 inches above my knees. It's very snug. I can feel like I can work out in these. Now, the most important part, let's see. I feel like it's colored olive with a tinge of turquoise. I think it's teal. I think teal is the right word to describe this color palette. Now I'm just really feeling myself. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you, SHEIN, for catering to big girls and beautiful girls like us. This is the first activewear set that I bought at the 0XL. It's this set with a tie-dye pattern. It is in wash gray. Again, it goes with a sports bra. This time around, it has a crisscross back. Hopefully, it provides more support this time. And bottoms that look like these with some pattern on the sides. This is how the fabric looks like. It is stretchable, but it is thin as well. As you can see, you can already see my face popping through the window. The the window. As for the fabric, it is again thin. I noticed that in terms of patterned fabrics from SHEIN, but it is stretchable. This is how it looks like on me. I love the color. It gives you a bit of, how to say, uniqueness to it. Some of you might be thinking that, hey, Mayumi, why are you wearing black undies when you know that it's gonna be thin? Well, that's precisely the point. I intentionally want to show you how it would look like at the worst case possible if I'm wearing the darkest color of undies, so that you know how thin or thick or see-through each material is, and I hope you get to appreciate that. To answer our question, does sizing down work on having better support for our sports bras? The answer is yes. Is it the greatest support that you'll ever find in an activewear? No. But is it still cute and manageable? It is definitely 1000% yes. I highly recommend SHEIN activewear if you want to look cute and trendy and you're doing light workout. Actually, I want your opinion on this one. Is this set a yes or a no? And comment down what your favorite activewear set is. For me, I think my favorite would be, I think for me, my favorite would be the pink leopard print and the biker shorts set. And please follow me on my Instagram if you want to see these activewears in action. And light bulb moment, I also realized why it was lousy in front. It's because it's meant to be high-waisted, and I'm not used to wearing really high-waisted bottoms because I usually wear it just underneath my belly button. So if I wear it the way I usually do, which is obviously not the style that it's meant to be worn, it would be lousy in front. But the moment you wear it the way it's meant to be worn, then it's not going to be lousy in here, because I think it's really meant to be way above your belly button, which is good because it has coverage. It is also worth mentioning that the paddings on these last two purchases are actually a lot more firm, which I think won't get lumpy after a few washes compared to the first two purchases that I've had. So that's great. There you have it. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me. If you want to purchase any of these items or anything in SHEIN in particular, you can use my discount code Mayumi for extra 15% off. And comment down below if you want to see more of these try-on hauls, and give this video a thumbs up as usual, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on my next one. Bye!